Folks, what is the most difficult move to execute in fighting games? You know, the last time I tried to answer this, I tried some very difficult moves. We even had to go way back in time and try the Bobby dance, which was just ridiculous. But I have taken some suggestions from you guys, and I think I found some moves that might be even more difficult than anything I tried in the last video. So what do you say? I'm going to test them all myself, and I'm going to give them all a ranking from 1 to 10 on how difficult they are to execute. And let's see, maybe there will be something in this one that will actually stump me and that I won't be able to pull off. But let's give it a try and find out. But while some of these moves might be super difficult to pull off, they're still not as hard as keeping track of and canceling all your unwanted subscriptions. That is, unless you use Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that helps you cancel subscriptions, lower your bills, and manage your money better. You guys might know I've worked with Rocket Money a few times now, and the reason for that is that it's a product that I actually use. One feature that really impressed me is Rocket Money will automatically scan your bills to find savings. Like, Rocket Money actually gave me a little message that was like, hey, we see you're paying higher than average for your internet bill. Why don't you let us see if we can lower that for you? And just a few clicks later, they did all the work for me and negotiated with my ISP to get me a lower bill every month. Rocket Money can also identify all your monthly subscriptions in one single list and help you cancel them with just a few taps. In total, Rocket Money has helped its customers save over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. And by using their premium features, customers can save up to $740 a year. So to save more and spend less, join the over 5 million members using Rocket Money today. Go to rocketmoney.com/jmcrofts or click the link down in the description to get started for free. And thank you so much to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. Okay, I knew I couldn't do this video without taking a look at one of the most requested moves from the last one, which is King Piccolo. He has this move with like a crazy star input. So I went in here and I looked, and it's actually not there, guys. He actually doesn't have this move, but it turns out there's more to it in this game than I thought. I have to go in and do character customization to unlock some new moves here. Okay, and now finally I think I should be able to get the move we want. Mao Rebirth Ranbu. And as you can see, it has the legendary pentagram input. Rush in, make a series of attacks, and if you tap the button, question mark? I don't know what that means, but let's give it a shot. All right, let's see if we look at our command list. It is there now, so theoretically, we should be able to do it. So I guess it's like back, forward, down, back, up, down, forward, back, forward? Is it really all that? That's just back, forward, plus both buttons. By the way, this game has quick reset in training mode. That's kind of crazy for a game from like 2002 or something. That's pretty cool, but I don't know if I'm going to be... Oh my god. Wait, is it a grab? That's his normal grab. I don't think this move that I'm looking for is a normal grab, though. No. Oh my god, wait, I think I did it! He gets huge? Yo, wait a minute. Wait, can I just cheat? I'm pretty sure I just did like a 720 and it just worked. Yeah, like you can kind of flub it a little bit, I think. I'm not like fully faking it, but you can kind of, after you do the first back forward, you can kind of wiggle the stick around and still get it, but it's still not easy, man. Yeah, I think it's like you do back forward and then you do like 720 and it just kind of works. So this one is not that bad, but I mean, as you can see, I'm still not that good. I'm getting it like 1 in 5 maybe. I'll give this one like an 8. It's pretty tricky, man. I don't know. They weren't messing around in these old games, clearly. Bro, it's so cool. But I haven't figured out what they mean by if you tap the button question mark. I haven't figured that out. Does it... Oh, I did 91 that time? And now if I mash... 101. Okay, so mashing does more damage. So I think that's what they meant by the little question mark thing at the end. But okay, there we go. Not a bad start. Let's move on. Okay, another move that everyone's told me I need to try is Vice's Overkill. This has a very strange input. I don't think I've quite ever seen anything like this before. And I believe also it is an air-to-air grab. So we'll set the opponent to jump and see if we can pull this off. So I guess it's like down, back to up. And then to down or just to neutral? I can't tell. Oh, that was it? Oh, guys, you told me this was hard. No, this one's easy. It's just a weird, like, input description. But really, it's kind of just like a Tiger Knee motion. And you can do it, like, quick like that. Okay, okay. This one's easy. I was misled. It just looks weird. So you do have to do the down input. You can't just do, like, Tiger Knee to up. You do have to do the down. So it's kind of like a 360 input a little bit. But yeah, this one's easy. All right, next up, we're moving into Persona 4 Arena Ultimax because, you know, I played this game quite a bit, but apparently there is a really hard move that I never knew about. Maybe because it's for a character that I don't really play, or maybe because it's just a super obscure move that you never really see in matches. So let's check it out. I think we want to go with Narukami. All right, let's take a look at his command list here. Is there anything really crazy? Yeah, I think it's this. Thunder God Dance. And then you gotta do all these buttons. Chart, bro. I need to screenshot this. I need some cliff notes, man. Okay, so it's double quarter circle back A plus B. I've got that. And then it's A, B, C, B, C, D, A plus B. Let's try it. Bro, what's the timing for this? I can't figure out when I'm okay, so like, listen, if I press A here, I get another hit, but I can't figure out how to get the third hit. When I went, apparently this is a challenge that you can do in game, so at least I don't have to like look over for where I screenshotted the inputs. Okay, I cheated. I used Google. They say press it as the tarot cards appear. So I'll try that. No, is that not it? I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, okay, I got to everything but the additional attack. Do I need to do that part faster? There it is. And then I forgot to charge. I forgot to charge. Okay, this time for sure. This time for sure. Let's go! Okay, listen. Does that count as one move, or does that count as a combo? I feel like we have to count that as one move, because if you go down here, it's like 3 parts of the same move. So I feel like that counts. But yeah, I mean, that one, it's not that hard. It's just an insane amount of inputs that you have to remember if you don't, like, just have it up on the screen. So I guess I'll give that one an 8 too. I don't know. I'll give the Vice one like a 1, by the way. Maybe not a 1, maybe a 2. The Vice one was really easy, but yeah, this one was kind of hard. All right, let's move on. All right, next up we've got Dead or Alive. Not a game we see too much on my channel, but Hayate here has a move I'm very interested in. Here we go. This is his Raijin. And as you can see, the input is very strange. Half circle forward throw, forward back up down throw, up forward down back up back down forward throw. I mean, first of all, what should I use the throw macro for this? Do I have? Oh, okay, we have a throw macro here. So we do this. Okay, so this is like the launcher, bro. How do I even start with this? Oh, there's a demo. Wait. Okay, that's it? All this work just for that move? So clearly I must input the second part pretty early, huh? Oh, I think I did the first part, right? I'm able to get the first part pretty well here. But when do I input the third part? Oh, I did it! Wait, that was it? The timing on that is actually like not strict at all. I'll give that one a 7 just because it's a lot of inputs. And I would imagine if you're not on stick, it might be harder to hit all those diagonals on pad. But yeah, here it was not so bad. So yeah, a 7 sounds about right. All right, next up is Tekken. Hey, sorry, we're not playing Clive today. But last time we did the Electric Wind Godfist, but I have been informed that there are moves even harder. All right, the first one we're taking a look at is here with Lee, and I believe it's this one. Acid Storm Cardinal, perfect input. Perfect input not required during heat. So let's try this out. I don't get it. How do I know if I did it right? Wait, I can look at a demo here. Does the purple stuff mean that I did it right? Is this the right one? This doesn't seem that hard. Wait, I think I'm dumb. I think this is actually the one I'm looking for. Acid rain kick combination. I just saw the word acid and thought that it was the right move. Okay. Perfect third and fourth hit. So this is double just frame, I guess. Guys, was that it? I can't do it now, but did I just get it? Was that it? I feel like this is not that hard. Unless I'm missing something. I mean, I don't want to have to get consistent with this, but if I'm actually you guys have to let me know. If I'm actually doing this correctly, this is not as hard as everyone said it would be. Let me see again. Yeah, I must have done it, right? Like, again, I don't think I could do this consistently if I had to. But it doesn't seem that bad. I'll give that one the 6. All right, next up is Bryan Fury's famous taunt jet upper. So what's the input for taunt? Oh, there we go. Okay. So these 3 buttons. And then the input for jet upper is that. So now I just have to combine them. And I'm going to set the opponent to block all. And theoretically... Okay, too early. Too late. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is hard, guys. Wait a minute. This one might actually be legit. Wait a minute. How do I do this? Oh, no. Guys, if I can't get this, I'm really worried about the next one, because I think the next one's going to be the hardest. Bro, when I look at videos of people doing this, they make it look so easy. But I guess it has to be forward, and then the next frame is neutral, and then the next frame is back. So it has to be, like, really perfect. Okay, so it looks like my problem is right here. 3 frames of forward. Is that my problem? I'm holding forward for like 2 frames too long. All right, I'll try to be faster. That one was pretty close, but there was this extra down forward there that really messed me up. Man, this is harder than I expected, guys. I thought Tekken players were just wimps when they were complaining about this. Guys, I'm starting to lose faith. I'm starting to lose hope that I could actually do this. Like, I was like messing with this, just trying to get these fast forward inputs, but I actually can't do forward for less than 3 frames. It's like too hard. I have to just like, yeah, like no matter how lightly I touch forward, it feels like I can't just get it for 1 frame. Oh, that was so close. Man, I'm just not getting it, man. 2 1 1 1, like 2 frames too slow. This is feeling kind of impossible right now. Guys, I think I'm a broken man. My hands are starting to hurt. I've been at this for like an hour and I feel like I'm not really getting it, man. I'm sorry, Tekken players. I underestimated you. And the problem is, I'm pretty sure the next one is even like a lot harder than this. Even cheating on keyboard, I couldn't do this, guys. It feels like I'm so close. If you guys have any tips for helping me get over the finish line, I would love to hear it in the comments, but I'm just not getting that just frame input on the forward neutral back. It's just too fast, man. It's just too fast. I'm not capable of moving my fingers that fast. Ugh. It hurts. It hurts, but I'm gonna give up. I know you guys are gonna flame me. I know you're gonna flame me in the comments. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Okay, so that last one had to be a 10, right? And now this one might end up being like an 11 because we're gonna try perfect electric wind godfist with Kazuya. I don't actually think I'm gonna get this. So we want standing. We want counter hit. And the idea is we're going to do counter hit down forward 2, and then we're going to electric him. And it has to be a 4-frame electric, I believe, meaning it has to be forward, down, down, forward, with absolutely no gap between them. And also you can't buffer the electric. So There's no way, right? That, like, look at the inputs. That wasn't... How did that work? Isn't that not supposed to combo if it's not a true electric? Do you just not need to do it perfect to get... I thought that the whole point of this was that the only way to get an electric after down forward 2 was to do it with perfect timing, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Am I not understanding something, guys? Or is it like he gets launched higher if I do it with perfect timing? Yeah, because like that hits, but he doesn't go like way launching up the way he's supposed to. Guys, I think it kind of goes without saying that I'm not going to be able to hit this. Like most like top Tekken players can't do this. Because, okay, if you guys don't understand what's happening, the idea is on the first possible frame that I'm allowed to move after this move's animation finishes, I press forward. And then the next frame after that, I press down. And then the next frame after that, I press down forward +2. And if there's any frame delay, then it's not perfect. It doesn't work. So everything has to be like 1 frame timing. So yeah, you see if you press too early, you can't get the misstep because it's not bufferable. So yeah, like, oh, hey, we got a stage transition. If you look at the length of my inputs, right? Forward for 4, down for 3, down forward for 2. So this is like, I don't know, total like 6 frames too slow or something. All right, I got down forward 2 into electric again, but I don't think the perfect electric is possible, guys. I feel like just on paper, I have to give it like a 12 out of 10 because it's at a level beyond like what I'm capable of as a gamer. So, you know, last time we did the whole like wave dash into electric thing just to see if I could do it. And that was hard. I think I gave that like a 9.5. But yeah, the perfect electric is just, to me, that's like beyond what's humanly possible on a normal controller. But I know some players can do it. I don't really know many players that are consistent with it. But theoretically, it's possible. But I'm going to give it a 12. Holy cow. Tekken completely kicked my butt today. But all right, I got one more for you. And I like to think that maybe I'll actually be able to do this one, considering this is a game that I'm pretty well practiced in. But it's a character that I'm not practiced with. It's Hugo. So here is the idea. Hugo is able to do his 720 super without jumping first and without doing any move to kind of like hide the animation. Like that. And this is called the Tachi Gigas. And the idea is we're going to do a circle. And then before he leaves the ground, we have to do the second circle. But really, it's only like a 540 because we start it back. Then we go to forward, up, back, down, forward, and then we stop. So that's the idea. Since Hugo takes so long to leave the ground, this might theoretically be possible. That was just a 360, so yeah. Am I missing a direction here? Back, down, down, forward, forward, up, back. I missed down, I guess? I feel like I'm really close, but I'm like missing a direction somewhere. Man, doesn't that feel like I'm so close? Back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward. And then I hit it on down forward, so it didn't count. I actually did it! I actually did it just now! You guys see back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward. Okay. That took me like less than 5 minutes. That was not that bad. I feel like I need to do it again just to get like a really clean take to show you guys. Man, it's really hard to not hit the button too early. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. That was legit. That was legit. Okay. Look at the inputs. Yeah, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, punch. Let's go. And you can see how short each of those directions were. Like 1 frame, 1 frame, 1 frame, 1 frame, 2 frame, 1 frame, 1 frame, 1 frame. Like, even this is less strict than the taunt jet upper and the perfect god fist, because you can have extra frames in here, but yeah, it's still pretty tight, man. But hey, I'm at least glad I get to go out on a dub here. I guess I'll give that one a 9.5 or maybe a 9.75. I think it's harder than a regular electric, but it's easier, way easier than both of the Tekken things I tried today. And probably harder than every other thing that I tried today that wasn't in Tekken. So what did you guys think? I know the Tekken players are going to call me a baby, and they're correct. They are correct. I am not prepared for the hard techniques in that game compared to, you know, what I'm used to in these 2D games. That's really on another level. But of course, let me know down in the comments if there's any other really hard attacks that you want to see me try out, any super specials, whatever. Let me know down in the comments and I'll check them out. But with that, we're going to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.